People make mandalas as a spiritual act, particularly in Buddhism. The idea of impermanence, or life being an impermanent state, is represented with the sand mandala in particular, and the Buddhist monks create that painstakingly. They have usually a huge wooden board, and they then pour sand, different coloured sands, to build up a geometric piece of artwork which represents in a very geometric way the universe. The idea of transience comes from the fact that this piece of work, this sand mandala, is then destroyed, and it's usually placed on a river where the sand then merges in with the water and it no longer exists. So it's an artwork, and it's a spiritual artwork as well.
We met this lady and she introduced herself, and she told us about mandalas and where they came from and what they were for, and spiritually and stuff like that. And then she showed us pictures and a video on how a mandala was formed and why it was formed. So that was cool, with like pretty colours and stuff.
We did a little introductory presentation about the mandala. So we had two in the collection, which are they're Tibetan mandalas, so they had a full visual presentation of that. And then we went upstairs, and they did the questionnaire there, and the purpose of the questionnaire is for them to take visual notes, but also to take information back with them too, and discover more about the collection.
We created our own ones as well. We drew, on my one there was a design of a star and a cross, which represented peace for me.
So we made them with clay, and we all got to do different designs, and they said maybe something similar to the ones we've seen in the museum. They were beautiful, they had loads of colours and all different shapes, and they had flowers and like little vases and little things to symbolise different things, and colours to symbolise different feelings. And mine, I done a flower on mine, and I liked like blue and pink, and I just thought it'd be nice on my mandala. And then we made a big one between us and the other school, and we had to make half, and there was animals, and they all symbolised different things.
We also looked at mandalas that are found in our Tibetan and Mongolian collections, and again geometric patterns that are found in the creation of these mandalas are also found right across the collections in the European collections as well as the Islamic. And again, we use geometry in maths and science, so it's something that we're actually familiar with. We just haven't made that connection. So we're trying to make connections all the time to show that there are lots of similarities in cultures as reflected in the collections.